Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a hockey ultimate team showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise.
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck.
The Blackhawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut.
The Blackhawks grab possession with the puck. Great poise here as he gets it back. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Slides it across to Hughes. Scooped up along the wall by Heiskanen. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by McCarr. Quick shot. Gets in front of it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picks off the pass. The Blackhawks gain control of it. Coffey's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McCarr. Driving right to the front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Hall. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Samsonov.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
No, sir! They are really dialed in here tonight. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Great reach with the poke check by Malkin. With possession along the wall. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
McCarr's out here for the power play, guys. We know he's got that zone ability, and it could be a weapon here as they try to get on the board with the special teams.
Moves the puck. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Toronto's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they've got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Crosby's got it into offensive territory. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Along the half wall with the puck. The Maple Leafs will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Hughes is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. The Blackhawks win that offensive zone faceoff. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. And a penalty coming up as the official stops the play. The Maple Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
You can almost hear the sighs on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
Here we go. A lengthy 5-on-3 power play looms.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little.
Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a shorthanded goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
Larkin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Blackhawks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now.
10 seconds!
Makes a move in front! They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Heiskanen's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Pushes it across to Niedermeyer. Great read in the offensive zone by Nieuwendyk.
Makar's almost back on the ice.
The Maple Leafs man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick feed to Heiskanen. Takes the feed. From the left side, takes it at center. And he comes up with it. And he makes that save as well.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease.
Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Toronto's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
And that's poked away by Makar. Works it across to Kucherov. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, and coughs up the puck. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Blackhawks are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Another chance here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Drives it to the crease. Oh, he got paddled by Samsonov.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. What an energizing moment for their team. I mean, you're out there on the penalty kill just trying to keep the game tied, and then you play aggressive and you get that shorthanded opportunity and execute. Excellent work by the PK.
The Blackhawks have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
And this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy and they come out in the third flying.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. The Blackhawks open up this period needing to kill off a few more seconds of this penalty, and they start with possession. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty.
Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
Hang
net.
on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
The Blackhawks have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by St. Louis. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. On-man rush. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! The Blackhawks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Quick pass over to Hughes. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Taken along the wall by Stamkos. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Tries to get the puck over to Newendorf. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picked up along the boards by St. Louis. Puck grabbed by Heiskanen. And here's the pass to Crosby. Poked away by McCarr. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Poked away in the offensive end. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Can't connect on the shot. The Maple Leafs will play it against the wall. Poked away in the offensive zone by Pasternak. He grabs the puck here at the point. He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Here's a chance in front, and that shot's blocked. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Hemsky. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to the middle. They score! What a play! Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Blackhawks get a hold of the draw. Moves around along the half wall. Konecny's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the call here. Makar's called for tripping. He's off to the box. They'll play some 4-on-4. St. Louis won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Just wide of the net. Grabbed along the boards by St. Louis. Just wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Tries to feed it over to Crosby. To the front! Denies him in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Blackhawks lead it late in this third period. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Blackhawks were able to score shorthanded tonight, and that's a difference in the win.
Really is. I mean, this is so deflating for the power play, but talk about the PK. Not afraid to be aggressive, use active sticks, and it leads to that goal.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.